All right, I turned on my microphone. Hello, everybody. How is everybody? I decided to do my hair kind of half up today. Thank you for the lurk, Trina. I really need to shorten my freaking undercut. I seem to like buzz it. Yours being delivered Monday. You're hoping you can post your swatch review the next day. Thank you. I, of course, live right next to Orly, so the Orly man comes to me early every time. So I've got it right here, and I am so excited. So hello, Lilu. Hello, Painting Polish. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Let's see who just rated me. Paint Nails Play Games. Hello, Paint Nails Play Games. Welcome. What were you doing? Ping pong raid. My goodness. What did you do? Ping pong? Hello, Zudzi. Hello, Happy Hillary. Hello, everybody. For the raiders who are new, if you don't know me, I am Stephanie, aka Fanatic here. I am horny on main. I am cringe, but I'm free. And today we are unboxing this Orly. So I may not be as cringe as normal. But we'll see. How is everybody? Hey, always. So Orly has been doing this thing this year where we think everything is based off of a different elements. You gotta stick around for the cringe. I've been working on like 3 fanfics at once recently. The cringe level is so high in this house right now. Hello, Paint Nails Play Games. You played Genshin Impact's new update. My husband used to play a lot of Genshin Impact, so I know a little bit about it. I did Noelle Nails a while back, and it was pretty fun. Is it a good update? Did you like it? We're gonna open this box. So this should be fire or earth themed, if we are correct. Orly did release a breathable that was like volcano themed, so that might have been the fire theme, but usually they don't mix themes like that. Does everybody like me waving these scissors around? I'm looking very... You're also doing fan fiction? What are you writing fan fiction about? It's super cute. Yes, the new update. Scissor your what's, Tiffany? Hello, Spadazzles. Who's being horny on main now? Still me. I'm just taking everybody's words and turning them dirty. Yeah, I'm threatening you with a good scissoring. All right. So shall we open this and see what's inside? Like, we're only 4 minutes in. I feel like I should vamp some more. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure that there's not like something in here. I am excited. Sorry, I'm spoiling myself. So yeah, if you don't want spoilers, hello, Earth Girl. If you do not want spoilers, get out of here, because I am not embargoed by Orly. I pay my own good money for this, so Orly can't tell me not to show it. It is the Earth one. So winter, mark my words, winter will be fire. And I hope that winter will also be fire in like, you know what I mean, like slang terms. What the youths say. All right, so we have Teranova, and look at these creams. It looks like we have 5 creams and 1 shimmer, and honestly, they look sick. Hello, Luna. Hello. You're out of town with family, so you're joining on your phone from a camper in the rain in South Georgia. Y'all join me from the craziest places. Oh, okay. I'm loving this nail art tutorial, TBH, because this is looking a lot like wood grain, and wood grain is super cool. I did a bunch of miniature bases with wood grain a while back, and I love it. Oh no, okay, so we have two shimmers. We have a gold, like a gold yellow, and like a bronze. All right, so these are Starlit Shale, Bedrock Bloom, Bedroom Bloom, Earth Fire. We got both there with the Earth Fire, Skystone, and Rusted Root, and looks like we've got... Oh my God, Orly, you shouldn't have. And when I say you shouldn't have, I literally mean, why did you do this? So we've got stickers. I have so many Orly stickers. I don't want any more. I'm not sure I've ever even used a single one. I don't want any more of those Orly. And also, was it less than a year ago that we got Orly One Night Stand in a different box? Y'all, this collection looks cute as hell. I'm so fucking tired of the stickers as well. This collection looks cute as hell, but this ain't it, Orly. This ain't it. Honestly, here's the thing. If they're going, yeah, like literally a year ago, was it for the fall? What was the fall collection last year? It was Plot Twist. Orly, if you're gonna give us stickers with every damn collection, make it a part, like, be like, you will get the collection and stickers, and then give us 2 more things. You can't get into stickers, but Lord, how do you've tried. Oh my God, did you try? Try all the time in this institution. Sorry, I'm having a moment here. Okay, let's get the collection out though. So, very boring set altogether. Hello, Linry. Hello and welcome to Teranova, which is what we got from Orly. And we also got shitty ass stickers as per the fucking usual. And we also got One Night Stand, which like most of us subscribers already got in a box like a year ago. You were not a sticker person either. Yeah, it's not, definitely not these either. Like I like some stickers, but like I do like that there looks like there's an Orly sticker, which I would use. I do like sticker bombing things, but I've never really successfully done a nail sticker bomb, except for with stamps. I call it sticker bombs. Hello, Silver Unicorn. Yes. Yeah, everybody is tired of the stickers. Orly, if you're watching, I know you are. No, I don't know you are. Wait, the one dreidel? The one, oh wait, are you talking about, was there one with one dreidel, or is there one dreidel here? Was there like a Christmas one with one dreidel? I think there was, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. I'm pretty sure I just take the Orly stickers and I just throw them over here. I just throw them next to me. Like right here is Cloudscape. Yeah, they sent us fucking decals with Cloudscape. Orly, nobody fucking wants these. Maybe maybe there's people I don't know who want these. Maybe all the basic biatches out there getting the Orly collection. Not that like being basic is fine, but like who is it who wants these? Or does Orly just want to make them? Because the packaging is cute and it matches. And they're probably cheap to make. Exactly, the people Orly pay to promote. I have bottles of Coke Zero today because we have a mini painting holder that I've been painting minis on. And the thing you put the minis on is a bottle cap like this. So if you have extra bottle caps, you could quick change out the minis. So we're trying to drink more soda. Yeah, the stickers are stupid cheap to make and Orly wants them. I'm jealous. I know. Hello, Vicious Pumpkin. Or Pumpkin. Jeez, Puffin. Regardless of what comes with the Colorpass, you get the collection for 50% off. And so I think that it's worth it. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sweetie. I love you. This, by the way, is the mini holder. And I actually just finished my soda, so I can show you. I can show you exactly what this do. I know you all came here to see me unbox and swatch, but have you considered seeing me switch out a mini on a mini holder? Have you considered that maybe that's why? So we are doing a Fallout RPG, and this is Hancock. I painted Hancock. He is my husbando. I like detailed his little American flag myself. I painted all that detail. But yeah, so let me show you how the magic happens. You're just hanging out? Thank you. You take that off. By the way, Hubs, there's like a little spot for blue tack inside. I didn't know what that was. And then I was like, oh, that's blue tack. And then you just put the other one on there. Everybody's so excited to see this on the day that I'm unboxing Orly. And there's another one. Are you so excited? Everybody says hi. By everybody, I mean Tiffany. Oh, fun. Okay, paint nails, play games. Hubs has come in with another thing to show you. These are my Noel nails that I did. Oh, and amber. Yes, I did an amber nail. I did these. Thank you, Hubs. I love you. So yeah, there you go. You water marbled a mini with polish one time. I remember when I tried to water marble a frickin' Gundam model. That did not work. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't play the game, so I know very little about these characters, but I did watch Husbando play with Noel a lot. A lot. Thank you. I love you. There we go. All right. Yes, and you can get this brand new cap. Here is Hancock. Okay. Thank you. I love you. Mwah. All right. All right. Did I paint them with Orly? I probably painted them a little bit with Orly. Almost everything I own, I've painted a little bit with Orly. Yeah, they equate about $4.50 a bottle, and especially if you're new to the Colorpass and you don't have one night stand, you don't have the matte top coat, you don't have Orly Bonder base, or you want more Orly Bonder base, they often come with that. Last time too, though, I don't know if it was last time or the time before, they gave us this Orly breathable from a different collection. It just happens to be sitting on my table. But so yeah, like I think it's absolutely worth it, and it's really fun. You know, it's fun and it's worth it, especially if you're doing nail art, because a lot of these collections are really heavy on creams and basics. And so I'm always looking for just a bunch of new creams and basics. How many Orlys do I have? Well, I have a Melmer, a Michaels modular system, and these are they're like the drawer chests. I forgot what they're called. I have 2.5 of these drawers full. So let me like see just about, see, like, I'm gonna estimate. I'm gonna do some estimation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 80 per drawer. 1.5 drawers. So that's 160 plus, so that's 200. Approximately 206. Why, thank you for asking. A few. I have a few Orlys. One Night Stand is a peel-off base coat. As far as I'm aware, it works the same as every other peel-off base coat. In the Holo Taco UNT kind of vein. You like the way I caress the Orlys? So beautiful. My beautiful babies. I've been, sorry I just keep hitting this. This looks on screen like it's red. I'm gonna see if I can like edit the color actually, because this is not, this isn't really showing the way I would like it to. Lower saturation, will that help? This is not showing accurately. That's a little more accurate. But I don't know if I can change the warmth. That is a little more accurate though. All right. UNT, your love. You've only used UNT. Curious about Holo Taco and Orly one now too, I guess. I've never used UNT, but I think that the Orly one works about the same as the Holo Taco one. You have 56 Orlys without base and top coats. I was not counting the base and top coats. Over here alone, I have Orly matte top coat. I have Orly Cutique, which is their cuticle remover. Very mild cuticle remover. If you get irritated easily with cuticle remover, I do recommend Cutique because it's incredibly mild. And then I have, what do I have? I swear I have more Orly bases and toppers over here. I'm sure I have, yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, look. There's my other bottle of One Night Stand. Here's my bonder. Here's the bottle of One Night Stand I just got. So many. Here's my fluid art polish made out of Ceylon top coat, which they also sent me. Ceylon top coat's basically just clear nail polish, which is great. I'm very happy they sent it to me, but also why? Your Colorpass in Santa Clarita right now. Where are you though? You own 6 Orly. Which Orlys do you own? Wait, I'm again. I yet again am turning into the teacher from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. 6? You can't just have 6. What collection did you get? Because that sounds like you got a collection. The cool thing about these is that often on the website, after the end of the Colorpass from the previous season, you can buy them at the discounted price off the website, which I think is very cool. This might be another reason the colors are off. Excuse me. My colors are not perfect on this camera, so really think of this more as a consistency test than like me showing you exactly what the colors are. I want this to stop shaking so bad. I like wonder if I like tie it to this. Can I clamp you? I asked for my no. Oh no, the lamp's like you can't hold me. I cannot be contained. Oh my god! Did I fix all my problems? You have no idea how to check the names. Washington State, that's not here. Yeah. Orly is the mainstream brand you own the most of. Orly is the color story is gorgeous. I absolutely agree. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take like an actual snapshot and throw it in the Discord and also show it to you here so you can really get a good idea of the actual picture or actual color, because I'm not giving you a particularly good look at the actual color. So let's get, now I can't move that. Let's get in here and I will show you the actual color. So yeah, that's good. I'm gonna crop that down because y'all don't need to see my very, very dirty desk. All right. By the way, Danny and I did record the next podcast, and if you want to hear me explain to Danny the Golden Girls, this is the episode for you. And we need more audience questions. You can put them on the YouTube channel. You can put them in the Discord. And if you want to join the Discord, you could join the Discord. Hello, Lucky Yuki. Another deep purple and teal that I will eventually need. I'm so sorry. You like the orange and you don't even like orange. I love this orange. I've been looking for an orange like this for a while. If you want to join the Discord, you can do it here. 18 plus only, and not this Friday, but next Friday, we are going to be watching, or not tonight, rather. It's Friday. Not today, next week, we're going to be watching Midsummer. So if you love horror movies, if you love Midsummer, if you love hanging out, and don't mind a very disturbing movie that is 2.5 hours long, then you can come and join us and it'll be great. I'm going to throw this into what happens on stream stays in the Discord. And then I'm going to open up the picture up here to give you guys a better view of what it actually looks like. So let me throw it up here. That was me throwing it up here. What happens on stream stays in the Discord. Open in the browser. And let's screen share that. So this is what, this is the actual color story. My camera is not doing it justice, but my phone camera is. 5 p.m. PST, 5 p.m. Thank you so much for your lurk, Paint Nails Play Games. Hello, Nailed It, guys. Hello, hello. And hello, Sun. Thank you for your lurking. Yes, I also fucking love Midsummer. 5 p.m. PST. 5. I only get 3 hours between that and this. We can go so deep in here. So deep. Didn't realize I had Korean writing. So yeah, here's the actual color story. So that purple, I will give you the names again. That purple, Starlit Shale, the pink red, that's a Bedrock Bloom, the orange is Earthfire, the yellow is Gilded Dune, Skystone is the blue, Rustic Root is the brown. So there, yes, 5 p.m. There they are. All right, and here they are here. So yeah, that's in what's happened on stream stays in the Discord. I decided to put it in there and not in the nail space because I don't know if people want spoilers. Like, I would want spoilers, but that's just me. Oh, I have to like remove my nail polish. I have to take it off. How's everybody's week been, by the way? You need that purple? It does go with your face. It does go with your face. My week has been okay. I have been kind of under the weather, but like, when am I not under the weather? But we've been having a good time, although I did get a delivery of chairs yesterday that were not assembled and didn't come with hardware and didn't come with instructions. And I'm like, hello? Hello? Police? Please don't leave me with these. All right. Let us get this. So, hold on. No, I had my camera like perfect. I had my camera perfect. And now it's gonna be wobbly again. All right, let's try to perfect it again. Don't be wobbly. You're too sexy, aha. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we played more of our Fallout game. I got sprayed by Lovebot 9000's love spray. It was very nice. Me and one of the other player characters, Dirty Jerry, want to find a synth to take drugs so we can see if they can do drugs. So that's what's happening in my tabletop RPG life right now. I know you're all on the edge of your seat thinking about what's happening in my tabletop RPG. It's Fallout based, and my character is probably going to be romancing Hancock, which means that Hubs is going to have to roleplay romancing me, which he's so not familiar with. Hello, Allie. Hello. While this is removing, I will show you the picture that I just took. I'm just using this picture because it's better at showing the colors than my camera is. You miss one of your old hobbies. You feel like you're having an identity crisis. Which one of your old hobbies? Which one? But yeah, this is the Teranova collection. So the Earth one. So mark my words. Mark my words with my shrimp hands. Mark them. Winter is going to be fire themed. Winter will be fired. Planning with stickers, like bullet journaling. Yes, thank you, Snub Cheetah. Thank you for marking. Winter is coming and there will be fire, okay? Was everybody here as pissed off about the end of Game of Thrones as I was? Because I was extremely pissed off. Even more than the end of Game of Thrones pissing me off, the fact that they ended it so fast, that they had so many people do like full 360s of their character arcs, but they did it in like 6 episodes. And I was just like, could we fucking not? You got a D-Sash from Janixa that comes tomorrow. 76 polishes. Holy shit. It's like having an actual planner, but you get full-on sticker kits with a theme and pictures help stay organized. That's really funny. They did Jamie and Danny So Dirty. Yes, they did. Specifically, Cheetah. They did those two so dirty. It was so upsetting. Like, I just hate that they were just like, and then suddenly Danny is insane. Suddenly. They're like, somehow Palpatine has returned. Somehow she's just fucking insane. And the entire, like, frickin', like, what's his name? What is his name? Tyrion doing that whole monologue that was, like, vaguely based off of that one, like, Jewish poem or well, not Jewish poem, but somebody else, like a poem about the Holocaust. He like does a paraphrasing of that in regards to like Daenerys, and it's just like, how fucking dare you? They're like, first she came for the slavers and we weren't afraid because we weren't slavers. And it's like, dude, no. There must have been some plague that made the characters cray cray. The plague was Star Wars. Like, allegedly. Allegedly, the writers, because George R.R. Martin was no longer working on the show. And allegedly, the writers had been flagged to go work on Star Wars because everybody loved Game of Thrones so much. And they were just fucking done with Game of Thrones, so they just wanted to rush along and move on to Star Wars. But then the last season of Game of Thrones was so terrible that allegedly Disney canceled their contract with Star Wars because it was like, oh, absolutely fucking not. No. Like, we're not gonna risk you getting another IP and getting excited about it and just like bullshitting whatever the last thing you do for Star Wars. Like, yeah, I cannot fucking believe that. I mean, obviously, like I said, it's alleged. I don't actually know. Yeah, bad writers that wanted to ruin another IP. Like, let's get over to Star Wars as quick as possible. Star Wars already ruined themselves. Let's fix it. First she came for the slavers, and we were like, go girl, because slavery is terrible. Exactly. Like, Tyrion, not that it's Tyrion's fault, it's the writer's fault. Like, Tyrion, what the fuck? Like, what the, like, yeah, we did all cheer her on because they were slavers. Like, believe it or not, they're just bad. Yeah, it is super lame. And I've seen some interviews with, I forgot what they're called, but their names are D&D, so people call them D&D. And then they were just such bullshit. I hated them. And it sucks because they started off so good. But I think it's because George R.R. Martin was really involved. My mom was really sad because in the books, Catelyn Stark like comes back as undead as Lady Stoneheart, and my mom like fucking loved Catelyn Stark. And so I told her like, hey, I heard that in the book this thing happens. And so she was just like waiting for Catelyn to come back and waiting, and she never got her wish. So I love my shrimpy fingers. I was gonna do swatching this week, but did I? No. I read manhwa. I ate hot chip and lied. Wait, what? Yes! My mom was so sad. Yeah, she does! Because her throat's all fucking slit. Sick as fuck. They should have put it in there. Why are you... Ooh, that's very cool. Yeah, I'm leaving Discord. Why is Discord being so weird? I'm gonna share this. Very cool. I like how you had planned for Drag Race. I really like that. I've got to say, like, I hope you're okay with me sharing that, but you shared the link in the chat, so I'm sure you are. Actors joked and teased that Lady Stoneheart was gonna show up, and it never happened. It is such a gorgeous planner. That's so cool. I want to make something kind of like that for the game I'm in. I was watching a video on how to play better D&D with ADHD, because I have a serious, like, I'm not good at playing tabletop RPGs. Like, I get so bored and tired that it's like honestly painful. Like, one time I was in, like, it was the very end of, like, this, like, really long D&D campaign. We were level 15 or 20 or something. I'm sure Husbando can come in here and be like, you were level this. And I was a rogue, and I did a bunch of, like, sneak attacks. We were playing Pathfinder. And so, like, I had to add, like, so many dice together because I wasn't using an app. I was just using dice, which was the wrong choice. Like, I think into hour, like, 5 of our gaming, I literally was, like, sitting on the couch crying. Because I was just like, this is too much. Like, I don't want to not be involved, but this is too much. That's what 2022... Yeah, I saw that you have a stimulus. I saw that there was a stimulus sticker in there. Yes, that was the video. Ginny D, she's so cute. And she was in Jenny Nicholson's Evermore video. And anybody who's in a Jenny Nicholson video is basically a celebrity to me. I found out recently, speaking of Jenny, I found out recently that my friend over on Instagram, No Bite Only Polish, is also a Jungle Cruise skip, a former Jungle Cruise skip like me. So I used to work at Disneyland on the Jungle Cruise. I did that for about 8 years. Well, over the course of 9 years, but I took 1 year off. And she is from the eastern side, from Florida. You also like Dungeon Dudes? I'll have to take a look at that. But yeah, we got to talk jungle stuff. So I posted a meme. All right, I guess I will start. I guess I'll start swatching. Nothing more to it. I need a fidget toy. Okay. ADHD people or people who need fidget toys in the audience. What is your favorite fidget toy to use? Bonus, if there is a link to it. And or even better, do you have something that you made at home or find at home that you fidget with that works for you? Because I feel like I want to find something to fidget with at the table. I'm thinking of just like coloring at the table when it's not my turn. Because yeah, like I really want to play. I really want to have a good time. I really want to make this hobby work for me. And the painting works for me. But like I do get like, it gets pretty bad. My attention gets pretty bad, and then I get pretty upset because I turn into like a baby at the end of a long day. You know what I mean? And I can't think, and they're like, oh, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? And I'm like, I don't know. Please just make it stop. Coloring could be fun. Clicky pens, but everybody hates you for it. I think that my group might be able to withstand that. Okay, so they're really good on the DM side. Husbando is DMing. Coloring sounds like a great option, maybe less distracting. Yes, it is like when you're hangry, exactly. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I have these coloring books called Quirkles, because the thing is that when I'm coloring, I get like overwhelmed with color choice. But I have this one kind of coloring book called Quirkles, where it's basically a paint by number, but with values. So either you can use like lighter to darker colors, or just like different colors. I actually have some right over there. Maybe I'll grab them in a second. Or you can just like, number one, you can like make a lighter, like you could just do like less cross hatching, basically. I was thinking, that's what Husbando said. My big problem is that there's not that much room on the table. And like this last time, everybody wanted to be all up right where I was. I do have lap desks though. While that dries, I'm gonna show you my Quirkles. You have to do something mindless, keep your mind not overwhelmed, and it's always a physical thing. Wait, so Zudzy, what do you do though? What do you do? Tell me what you do. Because I don't really want to spend money on like a fidget toy, but I'm just gonna wipe my makeup off. Just gonna wipe it off right now. 1 sec, I'm gonna grab my Quirkles. Clicky pens or poppets. It'd be hilarious if it was puppets. You either do your nails cross stitch or window shop liquidations.com during D&D, but your campaign's virtual. Like, I could definitely do something on my phone, but I just feel like I'll get distracted by like chatting with people. So yeah, I'm not done with. Am I done with him? I'm done with him. Here's James Dean. No, I'm not totally done with him. I have James Dean. This one is Marilyn. So you can do different colors. Elizabeth Taylor. What? These are super fun. You should use puppets. I don't know who this is yet. I don't know who that is yet. Actually, thank you. And Princess Diana. I know I've done Martin Luther King and Amy Winehouse as well, but I don't know where they are. So I think I'm gonna get some more of those, because then I don't have to have like a million pencils or whatever with me. I can just have a few. I do though have a big like pencil carousel, big pencil lazy Susan. So it's not like they're not organized. You like taking notes during D&D, you can make memes of events or use GIFs for your various notes on a shared Google Doc, or others can read and play along. That's a good idea too, and I've been thinking about that too. I have some like bullet journal, like grid journals, and I'm thinking of turning that into my D&D journal. It would be really fun though to like get like one that's a little more Fallout-y, because we're doing a Fallout campaign. You love the liquidation site because it's easy to briefly go, do I want 30 broken iPads? Do you want 30 broken iPads? We bought 2 tablets, 2 Fire tablets at on Prime Day, because we wanted tablets for people to do stuff with in gaming. So we could like download PDFs. Is this, let me, if I'm gonna keep that here so it's stationary, I'm gonna have to like be on focusing and unfocusing. There we go. Also, it makes it super helpful when we haven't played for a bit and you don't remember the NPC's name, you can just Control F. That is a great idea. I might also do drawing, because I have been reading so many webtoons or like web comics. I don't necessarily read them on webtoons, but like most of them are manhwa. So like, you know, by the way, this is Starlit Shale. But not all of them are manhwa. So I'm like hesitant to call them all manhwa, which is Korean like phone comics. And I have decided, for the first time in my life, I kind of want to draw in an anime style. I've never wanted that before. But now I do. So I'm going to probably learn that. So you can draw a color, what's going on in the campaign, like those court drawer people. It's a great idea, actually. In our group, no one takes notes except for one person, and she's like the secretary of the group. The only thing I usually write are things you have bought and HP points. I'm gonna have to think about that. I think note writing and doodling is a really good idea. I'm a good doodler. So far, I really love the tone of this purple. It is like not too cool toned. It's very saturated. Well, I would say technically it's a violet. But that's just because I'm getting technical. By the way, Zudzi and everybody else who went to Polish and Beauty Expo, how was it? Did you have the best time? Danny and I are probably gonna go back next year. Thank you. So much fun. I'm so happy to hear that. I am so happy to hear that. So we will see. So this is a 2-coater on me, which is good for me for creams or for anything. No! I'm a person who always needs way too many coats. That is not the color I was using. I like left the color I was using, that cap was like off, and like went to my bonder base for some reason. yes, we're thinking of going. We'll see. I'll see how the money situation is next year. But I have high hopes. All right. There is a hair. We're just gonna pack that under the paint. We're just gonna make it worse. Do you see how that's my tip and trick is to just make it worse. You absolutely spent way more than you thought I would. That's definitely gonna happen to me. Because I'll see stuff and I'll be like, well, it's the expo. Like, I should just get it. But I'm gonna be wrong. All right, so this is that purple. It is not showing up. It is not showing up in like the correct way. Danny, hello. Hello. Everybody get ready for a shrimp feeding. Oh my goodness. Y'all's, you're like, your messages come through to my Twitch like much slower than they come through to like the screen. So my keeper should be bringing up some shrimp to throw at me for my enrichment. We're getting some enrichment today. Thank you. Here we are. All right, you just, whoa, there it is. Thank you. We have a mantis shrimp. You need to take your krill pill. Okay, this is just a symbolic shrimp that gets thrown at me because Husbando is not a fan of shrimp. But while this layer dries, before I take a picture of this, I do have some panko breaded shrimp. Let's not fuck up our nails. No shrimp is worth fucking up your nails for. If people tell you to peel your own shrimp, oh my god, they went in here hot. They went in here hot and they have like, they like shrunk the thing. Still warm, so very nice. Thank you for the shrimp, Danny. So if you too would like to feed me a shrimp, it's a Twitch redeem. You need 69,420 channel points. And then you can feed me a shrimp. But you do have to tell me before you ask for it, because I need to make sure to get the shrimp. You are totally fine, Danny. Thank you so much. These are air fried shrimp. But yes, my keeper throws the shrimp into my enclosure so that I can have more enrichment. What were you doing, Danny? You gave me 4 shrimp, by the way. I'm now slightly regretting making 4 shrimp. No! Alright, now I need to clean up this area over here. I fucked up all my nails. I fucked them all up. Oh my god, okay. You're out shopping, you're having internet issues, so might be in and out a little bit. You had your interview yesterday and it went well. You think if they offer it, you'll take the job. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you, Danny. I'm not excited for these nails I just fucked up. So let's do one more coat. Wow, they're really fucked. You mentioned the kiddo you were shrimping, he demonically cried, I love popcorn shrimp. Oh my God. Well, I want to change my redeem to the McElroy Brothers Shrimp Heaven Now. And I was almost able to do it. But then I remembered that the shrimp redeem was on a different, it was on a different service because it uses a GIF and it uses, or an image, and it uses the sound redeem. I don't know why I painted my thumb. I really hope you get that job, Danny. I love how Danny's like, I only lost power for 36 hours. And I'm like, if I lost power for 36 hours, I would fucking freak. But then again, I know that a lot of people in your area lost power for like way longer. So I can see why you're saying it, but at the same time. All right, I'm gonna use a top coat on this because I did fuck it up. We are on the first color. Danny, let me show you. Let me show you the picture that I took because this is the actual color I'm wearing now. It is not showing up well. It is not showing up well on my camera. It looks like this. I cannot believe you're out of power for 6 days, Zudsy. Oh my God. Holy shit. But yeah, so we're just on the purple. We're just on the first one, Danny. Because you know me. I gotta take forever to do anything. This might not be a very good swatch. But I do believe in the power of Snapseed's Heal Tool. Not that I ever actually like post these swatches anywhere helpful anyway. And I am just wiping off my brush with every stroke. Their hair in this one. Well, not every stroke, but like every dip. Because I don't trust that these creams aren't going to transfer. Hello, Lestrange. How does it compare to Synthetic Symphony? It does not. It is much darker. It is quite a bit warmer in tone. But I will bring out a bottle of Synthetic Symphony. Let's see. Oh, there's a bottle right here. Right here. We're swatching at a disco today. We are. Yeah, so look how much brighter. I mean, this is on this camera. This is showing them a little bit better, but still not very well. Still not very well. I will take a picture of the two bottles next to each other, and I'll put them in the Discord. Because that's going to show you the color a lot better. And I'll also bring them up on the thing. All right. So I'm putting this in. What happens on stream stays in the Discord because these are still spoilers. Synthetic, Symphony, and Starlit Shale. Starlit Shale. All right. No, it is not a viable replacement. In no way. In no way is it viable. But I will bring it up anyway. So y'all can see. This is the actual, these are the actual colors. And I'm gonna take a picture of my nails. Let me wipe this. By the way, these nice and clean lens wipes are such a lifesaver when it comes to no internet. You better not have no internet. Looks like we have plenty of internet. All right, we're good. We're good. But yeah, these nice and clean lens wipes are necessary, in my opinion, for me. I use them with almost every shot I take. Well, it's a bit bubbly because I like fucked up my application. But it's fine. It does look really nice. All right, I'm throwing these in there and I will show you the actual swatch in better lighting. So that is the actual swatch in better lighting. Looks a lot better there. I have a top coat on it. It went on beautifully. The only reason it's fucked up is because I ate a bunch of shrimp. That's the only reason it got fucked up. So yeah, there's a swatch. I'm actually gonna do a little more cleaning and maybe take another picture of the swatch. It is so pretty, yeah. Not Synthetic Symphony, but I ain't mad at it for that. Here's hoping they find a way to replace that pigment, because I heard that that pigment is the reason they had to stop. Come on, can you please get clean? Can we stop? Can we stop fucking around over here? Can we get clean? Can we do that? Will you do that for me? Honestly, though, do I really care? I guess I don't. I guess I don't really care. All right, let's remove this. Let's move on. And we're going to move on to this pink. This burgundy pink, it looks more pink to my eye. It looks a lot like String of Pearls from Wild Natured, which was 3 years ago, 4. I mean, this is the 4th. It was 3 years ago. Yeah. Like 3 solid years ago, it came out, and then Surrealism came out, and then Plot Twist, and then this one. So that's like the order. But the pink from that one makes me think of the pink in this one. But let us remove. So were there any PBE scandals? Anything scandalous happen? Was anybody this year's me? Or did everything go basically smoothly? I mean, I hope everything went smoothly. Obviously. I do love how these kind of look like shrimp tails. All right. I did it. I did it. Let me get string of pearls. Oh, sorry, not string of pearls, string of hearts. I don't know why string of pearls came to mind. String of hearts is a lot brighter than this one. It's almost like a neon. Like, it's like this same color, but a neon is basically what it is. They are very similar, but this is a lot brighter. Yeah, this is also from a fall collection, but like a little more of a vibrant fall collection. This fall collection does look lovely, though. You know me, I love vibrant, bright colors. Most of this polish is going to be relegated to nail art. They would make a nice gradient. You're very right. They'd make a really good gradient. Usually when I go for a full-on polish, I mean, first off, it's usually not a cream. I do like cream mayonnaise. It's honestly just a skill issue on my part. I'm like, I don't want to like have to do this cream so perfectly. Because creams are hard to get perfect. I think they're like the hardest. What do y'all think is the most difficult finish to get to look good? I think it's creams and jellies when you're using them solo. I don't need to do something on my thumb. Magnetic chrome. See, I don't have any like legit chrome. You put stamping over creams, covers all sins. Absolutely, Silver Unicorn. Absolutely. You are so right. You should say it. Okay, you think magnetic, Danny. I think magnetic's the most annoying. But I don't think it's the hardest. Yeah, I don't have any legit chrome polishes, so I would believe that, though. I would absolutely believe that. Because I think it would fall into a lot of the same issues as cream polishes. When your creams aren't perfect, i.e. all the time, you fix it with toppers. I think that that's a pretty good way to do it. I wonder if I'll wear this brown today. Excuse me. Today we're going to Joe's Italian Ice. So I guess you could stalk me there if you want to. But you don't know what time I'm going. But yeah, it is an Anaheim classic. I'm excited. And my friend is going with us. Our friend. I don't know why I'm bringing that up. Probably because I'm thinking about what I'm going to wear today on my nails. And I'm like, what will look cool at Joe's Italian Ice? When I'm trying to, you know, impress all the people in line at Joe's Italian Ice. My favorite thing at Joe's Italian Ice is not the Italian Ice, it's actually the soft serve. You struggle with magnetic, they never look crisp for you. Magnetics are hard. I do want to make a video, and like I have my footage for my stamping video, but I do want to make a magnetic video too, because like a while back, I was doing some techniques with magnetics, because some people were in here saying like, I see people do this, I see people use a certain kind of magnet, do this certain kind of technique on magnetics, and like I think it's fake or something. Like I don't think that they're like it doesn't pass the sniff test. I can't do it. And I'm like, I actually know how to do those. It's not easy or fun. I mean, it can be fun, but I do want to make a video about that. And it's basically all it is. It's just like doing your magnetics on a silicone mat. Well, are you getting a crisp line, Earth Girl? What magnetic are you using? What are you using? Cirque's magnetics, in my humble opinion, they're the only magnetics that I have that I like. I know a lot of people like ILNP, and I can't say anything bad about ILNPs. because I don't have any of their magnetics. And I do believe the people who love ILNP is magnetics, because ILNP is always top notch, always. Starly, do I have any Starly magnetics? I don't think so. Ah, I need the horseshoe magnet. I should have gotten a horseshoe magnet during Prime Day. Your shit ain't crisp. The Cirque magnetics that I have look good regardless of how blown out they are. Crisp lines are overrated. So far, lovely formula. What is this? This is Bedrock Bloom. Don't own any Starly. I only own a few Starlies. I own their, like jellyfish jellies collection. And I own a few Kelly Marissa polishes, but not all of her Starly polishes. But that was for the Kelly Marissa of it all, not really for the Starlies. Your Holo Taco thermals were delivered today while you were at work, but thankfully your son was home, so you had it snatched up before he sat outside. Are you gonna have him put him in the fridge? Using a Dior magnet for the first time. We'll see how it goes. I am excited to see how that goes too. Look how, so this is looking a little less opaque than that purple, but that coverage on that first coat, if you wanted to use this as like a semi-jelly, you could. Because it is really, like, that coverage is full. It's not like it's not completely opaque, but it's just like really smooth, really delivering. Really delivering. You're waiting for your Holo Taco to cool down and then you'll swatch them. Should you stream that? You should. You're not gonna mess with them till Monday. I think that's a good idea. I feel like this Orly's brush looks wider and more paddly than normal. It's not looking good right there. It's looking, doesn't it look a little more flared out to other Orly users? There's a hair in this one. Stop being a hair in this one. Is it weird for the thermal you're swatching right now that you hold a lighter to your nails for the warm state? I've never heard of somebody doing that before, so don't burn yourself. Yeah. Yes, it is weird. It is weird. But I, for one, think it's cool. But in a dangerous way. Alright, I've got like a bump here and I don't really know what's going on there. But I don't think that's the polish. I just think that maybe my nail has like a little bit of healing happening. This is definitely, absolutely a two-coater. So much more pink than it looks. So much more pink than it looks in the picture. So I will get a swatch pic of this. And I really don't need a top coat for this, rather. Because it went on just that smoothly. So this one's a 10 out of 10 for me, honestly. Yeah, do not light your nail on fire. Yeah, hair dryer, but not well in the water. Don't use a hair dryer in the bathtub. Wait, what did did Danny ask? Kadachi, were you here for shrimp? I hope you were here for shrimp. You deserve to be here for shrimp. That went on absolutely perfect. I was gonna clean up, maybe I did clean up this side a little bit. I don't know if I cleaned up this side, but yeah, perfect control with that Orly brush, amazing. Only a little bit of unevenness around the cuticles. And I'm gonna get a picture. Oh, it looks beautiful. When I hold it up to the light, if I stare at it, I can see like the tiniest bit of nail line, but no one would notice that except for like me and maybe like a few people from this community. Let me share this to the Discord and I'll bring it up for you. It's not really photographing perfectly. It's a little darker IRL. I could probably like edit that. You can feed me shrimp on your own, not right now. Yes, you need a bowl of ice. Yes. You're watering the garden, got eaten by mosquitoes. You need to redeem, you need to go to the shrimp redeem channel in the Discord. And then you can feed me shrimp. All right. This is what the actual color looks like. Only a bit deeper, actually. This isn't coming out perfectly. This isn't a perfect representation either, but it is better than what my camera was showing. So yeah, this looks lovely. It's just a beautiful, deep, like a deep fuchsia pink, and I really like it. And it just, the formula is amazing, as always. The formula is always amazing. I can think of so few Orly creams that don't work amazingly. So there you go. Isn't it? It's so pretty. Wait, you don't have a hair dryer because you have no hair. And the warm water doesn't stay warm long enough. The lighter is quick. That's your tip of the day for those 18 and older. Try it at your own risk. Try it at your own risk. It's one of those things like when I clip my cuticles, because occasionally I do clip off a little bit of dead skin. But the last time I told somebody that they could try that, they started bleeding. So if you're gonna do that, you have to like really know, you have to like really have a good idea of what dead skin is. Like what is dead versus alive skin. I'm pretty good at telling what of my skin is dead and what is alive. But you gotta know. You gotta be careful. Look how I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried about my nail, not gonna lie. I'm a bit worried that I'm going to have stained. Yeah, if you feel the pinch, don't clip. Exactly. I can tell just by like touch what's going on there. But know thyself. That's all I'm saying. You got 2 tips. Use a lighter for thermals if you're 18 plus. And if you feel the pinch, don't clip. I need to watch your The Wiz VOD, by the way. Because I love The Wiz. And I was in a production of The Wiz one time, and I loved it. And during the Brand New Day segment, we were all wearing black cloaks. And then we all ripped them off and were wearing like full outfits of white. And at the closing of the show, I went around and had everybody sign my white pants. And I still have those. And I wrote the whiz and the year on the back pocket. And then like the amount of people at school after that who told me you've got some whiz on your bottom was too damn high. I'm sure your production was cooler. My production was just like, I used to do this like bridge program with like the local junior college where you would go in the summer and you would like do a show. You would do like 2 classes each morning and then you would rehearse a show in the afternoon. It was really fun though. I did it for like 4 years. Use heating pads for thermal sometime. That's a good idea. And dare I say for safety-wise, a better idea than a lighter. I like to use a blowtorch. Like, my fingers are a delicious creme brulee. I don't know if I have poor circulation, but I'd believe it. And my hands are always cold. Alrighty. Who dat? Thank you, Bree! 28 months, that's ridiculous. It's redonkulous. How are you doing, Bree? Freaking crazy indeed. See, you love doing the whiz each time you feel like you're the lion inside. He's an easy role to slip into. I can totally see that for you. I can totally see that for you. When I was in the whiz also, our family dog was Toto. Because we had a Cairn Terrier. Like Toto in The Wizard of Oz. We had a Cairn Terrier. And our Cairn Terrier was not particularly well trained. Like she was docile. She was a nice dog. Enjoy your haircut. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. You just got your first order from Modern. The extra goodies packed with your package are super generous. That is so exciting. I'm gonna have to try that. I tried the Modern a while ago and mine didn't work, but I hear, like mine didn't work well, but I hear that I just got a bad batch. I like tried it on stream and people who like Modern, they said that theirs doesn't do what mine does. So I should get some more. But yeah, so what we did though with our dog is the vet prescribed her like anti-anxiety medication to kind of sedate her. Not because she was like mean or bad, but because like she wasn't a trained stage dog. And so she was small enough that our Dorothy could carry her around. And so Dorothy would just carry her and then she would come into the audience if she ever needed to get rid of her and like literally hand her off to my mom. And people would like see my mom and they'd be like, oh, it's Toto's mom. You love their sticky polish with chrome powder. So much fun. I've got to try it. I've got to try it. She seemed to enjoy being on drugs and being on stage. Which, honestly, don't we all? I've still got whatever's going on my finger over here, so maybe next time I'll try to, like, buff it out. This is the orange, and the orange is beautiful, A. And B, it's called Earthfire. My mom should have been dressed as a tree. You ever seen the video of the dog that walks off stage for a performance of Wizard of Oz? I have not. That would have been our dog if she had not been drugged. It was really funny. We gave the girl playing Dorothy, we gave her a sandbag, the approximate weight of our dog, to rehearse with. Yes, okay. Good luck with your swatch. Is it really the last bit of sun though? It's the summer. It can only be 4 o'clock where you are at the latest, unless you're like not in America. And unfortunately for you, I think you are. America has certainly been special. I mean, for its entire existence, but also recently. Again, this isn't patchy at all. It's so smooth. Not opaque yet, but so smooth. So smart sandbag. Thank you. We are nothing if not thorough and prepared theater practitioners in my family. I'm really the only one who did a particularly large amount of theater practicing, but my mom being way over involved in that really prepared me. Yes, your thought that this dog makes. Wait, the thought that this dog makes. Oh my god. Okay, let's go to the Discord. Oh, he falls off stage. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Let me pause. Let me pause. Oh my god. I'm so ready to see the poor baby. I'm so ready to see this. Okay. Where's Discord? Let's go to YouTube.
Toto! Toto, you come back! Dorothy? Toto, you can... Dorothy, I knew you. How polished you knew. Just like it's totally that.
Oh, I'm not showing it. Sorry. Let me show it.
Toto! Toto, you come back! Dorothy? Toto, you can... Dorothy, I knew you. How polished you knew. Just like it's totally that.
It's so soft and gentle. Dogs like that they're stable, right? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure the dog is fine. All right, let's do another swatch. Or another layer. So this is Earth Fire. Definitely the least opaque so far. I think this would be a 2-coater on just about anybody but me. And like, I could leave this as a 2-coater. I don't need to put a 3rd coat on. The orange seems to be a plain cream. If there is a shimmer in here, then it's like really ever so slight. These are the fall colors, and this is called Teranova. So they have been doing the elements this year. They did water for spring. They did air for summer. They're doing earth right now. So I believe there's gonna be fire in winter. Also, their one that they released for breathable, their breathable line they released for the spring summer hybrid collection. That one was like volcano themed. They do look a bit like a darkish rainbow. But yeah, I don't think that that was the fire collection. I think that that was just a little something extra, still kind of in the same vein. I did like not get anything over here on the side. There we go. So yeah, for me, that's 3 coats. For you, it would probably be less. But just so as you know, so your current principal just got back to you that she ordered your wish list of new supplies, feeling guilty there. It's not your fault, Danny. It's not your fault if you gotta leave, you gotta go. You gotta go. So this is a beautiful pumpkin-y orange, and I don't have enough oranges like this in my collection, so I'm really happy to have it. Breathable seems to have a different creative team, so the themes aren't always matching the main line. A better creative team than the main line, in your opinion? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're intended to match, but yeah. People have brought up, like, do you think that that's the Fire Collection? And no, I don't think it's the Fire Collection. I think the Fire Collection is still coming. You're patiently waiting for the mail with yours. You're struggling hard with guilt, but you also don't know if you'll be offered the job, so you need to stop feeling extra feelings. Yes. Yes. I agree. All right, I'm going to post these on the Discord. At least one of these shots. These shots all came out great. So let me show you like the real color of this. Yeah, absolutely. Other classes will use the supplies. All right. So here is what this orange actually looks like. My fingers are just like, mother, save me. I also wish they had a Colorpass for that. I also wish that. But yeah, this went on perfectly. 3 coats for me will probably be less for you, but that formula is still great. It's not lumpy or patchy. To get this shot, I didn't have to use top coat at all. But if you are gonna wear this like a regular polish, use top coat. Don't not use top coat. No reason to not use top coat. Yeah, I would totally get both, especially with like the discount. I would absolutely get both. I gotta put that. That's something. That other one, this light has not been over here. So sorry it's been a little bit dark here on the screen. Let's remove. We got 3 more to do. 2 shimmers and 1 more cream. It is such a nice orange. We're like, Orly, please. I feel like I have a dream about Orly. I don't remember what happened in the dream. But I feel like I had a dream. Thanks so much. Here, I'll bring it back up again. So y'all can see. I do think it looks really nice on my skin tone. I think oranges do look really nice on me. Yes, and Kajin says in the Discord, really nice color for nail art. I agree, Kajin. I also wonder what Orly's doing for Halloween, and I desperately, desperately, desperately hope that they are re-releasing the Kelly Marissa, whatchamacallits, the minis that came with the Kelly Marissa advent calendar. I really hope they're releasing those as full sizes. Hello, Karen. Welcome, welcome. Your God, you just finished going through your light blue Helmer drawer and you swatched like less than 10% of these. You have a lot of hot pink in your undertone, so you don't see how the orange will look on you. I guess I don't have a lot of pink in my undertone. I'm neutral. I'm a neutral tone. Yes, that's what I want so bad. That's what I want so bad. I need to refill my, whatchamacallit. My acetone, my additive acetone. I don't have this. Actually, I do have distilled water in the other room because you're supposed to add distilled water as well as glycerin. I don't really know why. Like why you can't just add more acetone. Your Orly minis are for decoration, not for using, right? That is what I hope they're gonna do. That is what I really hope. Okay. Oh, stretch. All right, all right, all right. Do I want to go get... I don't really want to go get my distilled water. The Orly minis we don't talk about. We don't talk about Bruno, by which I mean we don't talk about those middies. Is what we don't talk about. All right. I guess I'm just gonna pour a little bit of glycerin in here and just like live my life, you know? The midi brush is usable. The middies are okay. They're okay. But why get a midi when you can get a full-size Orly? That's my like long and short of my issue with the middies. All right. Some glycerin. We discussed last time that I felt glycerin in my hand at Danny's request. And I thought it felt sexual. It either felt like silicone lube or it felt like wetness. I need more acetone badly. I have very little left. They are the same size as some brands full size. I also get a little bit of a buildup with my glycerin acetone. You gotta choose between a little bit of buildup and like dryness, you know? George Decay, oh my, exactly, yeah. As some people said, it feels like schlick. That's what they said. We've heard that. I am, speaking of the buildup that one gets from glycerin, I am gonna do a little bit of like cuticle. I like added Cutique really just as like a lubricating agent. I guess I could have added the glycerin as a lubricating agent. There we go. Gotta love that glycerin. Gotta love it. It was just so funny that Danny asked me, like, what does it feel like? And I was just like, I was literally sitting there and I was like, I know what this feels like. I felt this before. I felt this before. For the longest time, I couldn't put my finger on it. I was just like, I know I felt this. I know. Oh wait, I wanted to see if there was like, if I could buff off. There's a thing here that keeps fucking up my swatch. And also at the bottom here. I don't recommend buffing, but every once in a while, I'll just have like a thing that is bugging and I'll need to buff just a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit of buffing. All right, enjoy your BRBing. Let's go in with Orly Bonder. Let's bond this shit. I think I did get rid of whatever was happening over there. Bond that be, exactly. Is glycerin the same as what you use in a fluid mani? It is not. I will show you what I use in a fluid mani in just a second. Glycerin is just a moisturizer. It's a moisturizer and it's actually an artificial sweetener. So it will make your acetone a little bit tastier if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah. Set up that live. I actually have the fluid that I use for my fluid art right here. It is Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. And this contains like argan oil and silicone and a few different things that will make your fluid art polish. And so I just put like half a squirt. Like half a squirt. Forbidden Bevy, yes. Half a squirt into a bottle of top coat. And then I always try to have like more top coat around, because if you're having issues with your fluid art polish, there is a really good chance you have too much of the fluid agent, too much of the serum in the polish and not enough. I think it's a common misconception that you need a lot of this to make the fluid art work, and you need way less than you think. So it's always worth it to have a little bit of extra, just like clear polish around to dilute if you're doing that, because you can go overboard so easy. And of course I diluted mine into an Orly, which is gigantic. You did it last week. Yes, I saw your fluid. I saw your fluids. It made me think about my glycerin. I wonder how much glycerin you can drink. I wonder how much glycerin you could drink before you get sick. Hold on, let's search that. Inquiring minds want to know. How much glycerin can you drink? How many glycerin suppositories can you take? How many glycerin throat pastilles can you take? Not get sick. I also think it would give terrible diarrhea. What happens if I drink glycerin, they say on Quora? What? This person said on Quora, we're on Quora right now. In 1990, my cousin suffered from a brain tumor. The Apollo Chennai specialists advised her to drink 30 milliliters of glycerin for 1 month. At a day? Overall? Anyway, her tumor dissolved completely. She still drinks glycerin as preventative. And guess what? She looks the youngest, as glycerin also helped her skin. I find this questionable. Hi, Danny. We're looking up how much glycerin I can drink before I get sick. Not that I'm going to do that. All right. Healthline says, it can relieve constipation. So it looks like the diarrhea thing. I also call BS on that. Yeah, I don't think that drinking glycerin is going to reduce a tumor in your brain. I'm not a doctor, but I don't think that drinking glycerin would remove a tumor in your brain. This one is food grade, and it's kosher, and it's vegan. So we got all of our bases covered, and it's non-GMO. If that means anything to you. It can help relieve constipation and improve hydration and athletic performance. Let's see. Okay, you can add it to ice cream to stop crystals from forming. So cool. Potential benefits. Only a few benefits are supported by science. May moisturize skin, may promote skin health, may reduce constipation. Again, the diarrhea seems likely. May boost hydration and athletic performance. People drink a large amount in a short time span. Let's see. So, looks like adding a little bit of glycerin to your water could help you in some way. Again, not a doctor. Potential side effects. You may experience allergic reaction. When ingested, vegetable glycerin may cause headaches, dizziness, nausea, vomiting, and excessive thirst. It does not say diarrhea. Interesting that you can use it to help hydrate and it causes excessive thirst. Oh no, since glycerin is a form of sugar alcohol that your body cannot fully absorb, consuming too much, either alone or through foods, may also lead to gas and diarrhea. Okay, the diarrhea has entered the chat. Hello, Gitch. You can vape vegetable glycerin. You used to use it when you make your vape juice. Interesting. Just yesterday, you asked partner what the heck Bush's glycerin was about, and they said without a beat, well, glycerin is what actors use to fake tears. Is it though? Squirts confirmed, yes. That does make sense for the song, and I've always wondered that as well. Diarrhea has entered the chat. Gidge butt, and also, how are you doing? Yeah, I doubt that did anything for the tumor. If you got a brain tumor, do what your doctor says, but if they tell you to just drink glycerin and it'll dissolve a brain tumor, get a second opinion. That's my opinion. Well, I'm your second opinion, actually. Get a third opinion. Very exciting. So you got the taco. You got the Holo Taco thermals. By the way, we're going in now with Gilded Dune. Gilded Dune is this color. It looks beautiful. Oh my God. This coverage is insane. For a yellow, this coverage is crazy. Did dry up a little bit on my middle finger, but my middle finger is really wide. Yes, the Orly yellows have been really good. It has to see the double blind studies. This is a shimmer. It has a like greenish shimmer in it, but the green isn't too like it's not like a yellow with a green shimmer, but it's like a yellow with kind of a dimensional shimmer that leans green if you're really looking. This needs a little more on the brush than the other ones. Seems to dry extra fast. Since I did kind of like 1.5 coats on that nail, that's basically like a 1 coater. So if you go in with a really thick coat, this may be a 1 coat yellow. It's kind of crazy. Yes, it is absolutely giving Thanksgiving dinner. Yes, it's beautiful. It's orange. It's not. It's not. My marigolds. Sorry, my peonies. Those aren't peonies, they're marigolds. I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. Who made the best joke about that? Somebody made the best joke about that. I don't remember what the joke was, but it was very good. It is a bit sunflowery. This is just a beautiful color. So far, 100% my favorite. She wants to be applied thick. So note that if you're buying this, don't try too hard to get the excess polish off the brush, because she is a quick dryer. So if you want to be able to manipulate this for longer, you're going to need a fair amount of polish. Get that full spread. Damn! It dries down like semi-matte, and I really like that look. You put that in one of your videos. It might have been your video, Danny. It might have been your video. This is so dimensional. Poor little left thumb. You don't get anything. You get nothing. Oh no! I bumped it up here. I bumped it. Good day, thumb. Yes. Wow, this dries really fast. If you are looking for like the world's most user-friendly yellow, I think I found it actually. And it is Gilded Dune. Gilded Dune is the world's most user-friendly yellow, I have decided. It is so pretty in this semi-matte state. I'm gonna take a picture of the semi-matte state. So pretty. And you know, if I'm gonna say something's pretty in a matte state, that like, you know that I mean it. Because I am not a matte fan. If your name is Matt, you can fuck right off. No, that's not true. All right. Oh, I only got 2 shots. Okay. Wow. Good day, Matt. Exactly. I said good day. This is so gorgeous. I can't get over this. I cannot get over this. Let me throw this into Nail Stream Show Off, or what happens in stream stays in the Discord. And let me throw it over here. Insanely beautiful. Insanely beautiful. So pretty. So pretty. Not a hint of visible nail line. I think that a lot of people can get away with one coat on this one. This so far is the star of the collection. Not my crusty ass cuticles. They're not the star of this. This is the star. It's so nice. So nice. I do want to put some top coat on this, because for one, it dried so fast. It dried so fast. Which, you know, is a blessing and a curse. Sometimes you want your polishes to dry faster than other times. I would love it if a brand came out with like slow drying art polishes. It's a super wearable shade of yellow. Super wearable. It in no way lands in like the piss territory. This is not a piss yellow. I do think it is a very nice butternut squash. You just realized you bought a bunch of Born Pretty stamping polishes on Prime Day. We'll see how good they perform. I've had decent luck with Born Pretty. I don't think that their colored polishes are opaque enough, but they do sometimes. I'm like, that'll do, pig. That'll do. In the bottle, you thought a Wet n Wild yellow you have was a dupe? Nope, not at all. I cannot, like, no shade to Wet n Wild. Honestly, Wet n Wild and Colourpop are the only, like, 2 brands I use on my eyes. And usually it's Wet n Wild. But I can't imagine they could make a dupe for this. I would be quite surprised. Let's see if that changes the finish at all. It definitely makes it shinier. Surprising nobody. It's shinier with top coat on it. Ooh, that's a very pretty picture. So let's save that. Throw it in here. So yeah, you could absolutely pop a matte on top of this, or a semi-matte. I love the Leatherette and Charmeuse top coats by Baroness X. But I think it also looks super beautiful with glossy top coat. Absolutely. Beauteous. Absolutely beauteous. Wow, dang. It's so nice. It's really nice. Okay, I will take this off. But honestly, if we have enough time at the end, this might be what I wear today. I might just put this back on. It's so pretty. I was not expecting to love that one so much. I was kind of like, oh, a yellow with a green shimmer. Wow, stunned me. But actually it did. We bought so many chairs on Prime Day. And some of the chairs that we bought are a big old problem. Right? Plot twist. Exactly. Oh, I forgot to call that company. I need to call the chair company and see if they'll send me more hardware. Because they sent me these chairs and the backs weren't attached and they don't have hardware and they don't have instructions. Well, not anymore. It's not a possible swatch anymore. But the first one that I put up, it dries semi-matte. It dries semi-matte. So that is what it looks like at semi-matte. But we're a bit too late. Impress everybody at the Italian Ice place. I'm like, I am here to not get Italian Ice, but to instead show you my nails and get soft serve. Joe's Italian Ice is so good though. If you're ever going to Disneyland, go to Joe's Italian Ice at some point because they do this thing called a Joe Lotti, which is so good. Basically, they layer their Italian ice with their soft serve. It is so freaking good, especially if you get one of their like tart flavors, one of their sour flavors. They also do a thing called La Bamba because they have Dole Whip there. Like, you know, the Dole Whip that you get at Disney. They have Dole Whip there. And so you can get the Dole Whip and then you get a certain flavor of Italian ice. So it's like a Joe Lotti. Yeah, Joe Mama, exactly. It's like a Joe Lotti with freaking Dole Whip mixed in instead of ice cream. And then they add like, I think some pieces of mango. And then they add like chamoy seasoning. And I'm not like a big fan of chamoy or anything. But if you are, then it's probably a pretty cool thing to have. In my opinion. I think it's cool. That's my hot take on the La Bamba Joe Lotti. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna get a dipped cone today. They're large dipped cones. Dole Whip is a frozen pineapple dessert made by Dole. And for the longest time, you could only get it at Disneyland, Disney World, and like the Dole factory in Hawaii. Or the Dole plantation or whatever in Hawaii. However, I do know that they have expanded. Obviously, you can get it at Joe's Italian Ice, but that's just like down the street from Disneyland. But I'm pretty sure there's a place in Saskatchewan that has Dole Whip. Or at least Vero said there was. Which makes me believe that perhaps there might be a place near you that has the Dole Whip. People love having it at Disneyland. Like, people stand in line forever for it. I don't really understand why they love it that much, but yes, there was one in a recent PPU. Yes, you get Dole Whip cups at Costco. They weren't very good. Well, that's because they're like a Dole Whip cup. Like, they, you know, the soft serve element is an important element of the whip. I have no idea, Gidge. I don't live in Chicago. I don't know if it's available anywhere in Chicago. But my guess is yes. Hello, Wendy. You just missed a really good yellow. Really good. This is Gilded Dune, and it's a really good yellow. You don't let that stuff in. We're in Italian Ice Town. You mean, come on. I still remember last PBE, not this last PBE, but the one last year, that like I met Jill from Glistening Glow, and I was like, oh my god, I went to Culver's. It was so good. And she stared at me like I was some fucking alien. Like, it's just Culver's. And I'm like, but we don't have them. And it was so good. And I got to have like a thing with like cake and peaches mixed in. And that was the best thing ever. It is just Culver's, but I don't have one. We don't get cheese curds down here. You can sometimes get cheese curds at a Dairy Queen, but they're almost always sold out. Hello, Data. Hello. What is their contest? How are you doing, my friend? This is called Skystone. This makes me think of dwarves in Dragon Age, because they all live underground. So the sky is basically stone for them. The one I went to, Sun, was delicious. The one I went to at Tinley Park, but maybe I'm okay with it just being mid. This is a very pretty color. Do you prefer custards with ice cream? Best of both worlds. Wait, custard with ice cream? You eat custard and ice cream at the same time? Stream is going pretty well, I must say. This new Orly Colorpass is beautiful. The theme is Earth. It's called Teranova. So that means we are getting fire for winter, which I'm quite excited about. This one is like kind of the opposite of the yellow that dries really quickly. This yellow is gorgeous. But this one seems to be like slow and workable, beautiful. Earthsides rejoice. You're waiting for your Colorpass to come. We're loving it. We're loving it. I haven't had a bad one yet. The yellow one though, this yellow with a shimmer, it's called Gilded Dune. This is by far our favorite so far. Let me show you the swatches. Here is it in its semi-matte state. It goes down to semi-matte on its own naturally, and then here it is with a glossy topper. And I think it looks beautiful both ways. Right? It's so nice. And it's practically a one coater. If you use a thick enough coat, depending on how your nails behave, you could use it as a one coater. You own 0 Orly. Wait, custard good, ice cream good, throw some vanilla and chocolate cake good. That sounds really good. Ben & Jerry's Boston cream pie has custard ice cream, yellow cake bits, and chocolate ganache. It sounds really good. That sounds really freaking good. Culver's has an eclair custard and a Boston cream pie custard that are amazing, but you have to go on the right day to get it. Yes! 1 coat for a yellow. The orange was 3 coats for me. And this one will also be 3 coats for me. But with this kind of light color, I'm not surprised. Where's the Coke I was drinking? They've all had lovely formulas. Some of them are not as opaque, but they'll probably be 2 coaters on everybody else. My nails just take a lot of coats. Either because of user error or because I'm special that way. You heard the orange new one from Holo Taco is pretty sheer and you're sad. You're really excited for that. Well, you can still wear it. Here, by the way, if you've just come in, this is the entire set for Teranova. I took a picture of it because this camera is not doing any of these colors justice. So I wanted everybody to be able to actually see what the colors really look like. And this is what the colors really look like. Very excited for the brown. The brown I might wear for the rest of the day. If I don't love it though, I might take it off and wear the yellow for the rest of the day. Yeah, honestly, they do love, you're so right. This and Cloudscape are both like 2 different kinds of sunsets. It really is a rainbow. It's so beautiful. I'm loving it. I really like this one. The blue looks very different on my cam. I will take, while we're sitting here, I will take swatch pictures and I will show you the swatch pictures so that you can actually see what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah. It's very, very teal. This, well, not very teal, but like, it is like halfway between seafoam and teal. I guess what I'd say is like, maybe not seafoam and teal. It's solidly a blue. It is solidly a blue, but it's very green blue. Very green. The green and the blue are one and the same. That's what we've got going on here. All right, for me, this is perfect in 3 coats, but like I said before, I need a million coats. Always. Thank you, Gidge. Thank you for the unicorn dick. I will treasure it forever, as I treasure all the unicorn dicks you've given me before. Do you hear us talking about how I felt glycerin on its own for the first time and thought it felt like lady juice? Yeah, I think that doing the purple to the pink to the orange would be a really cool sunset gradient. Really cool. So here is this one. Got a little smudge on the top. You got a little smudge on the top. But I think I'm going to take the picture without top coat. It did! Okay, everyone's heard this a million times now. On the podcast, you'll hear part of me saying it, but I will edit it out, and I'll probably be putting the rest of the stuff that I didn't edit out onto the Patreon. But Danny was asking what glycerin actually is, because I've been adding it to my acetone. Thank you, Ever just did the what. Hello, Fi Cicada. I've been adding it to my acetone, and Danny is like, what does it feel like? And I was just like, I've never felt it on its own, so let me feel it. And so I was like literally sitting there doing this. And I was just like, this feels so familiar. This feels so familiar. And that's what I realized it felt like. That's what I realized. That's what it did. Another thing, like I'm just a little glycur curious, you know what I mean? Nothing wrong with being a little glycurious. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I was just sitting there feeling it up and I was like, yep, I know what this is. Yeah, but like more like not lube. More like not literal lube. If it did feel like any kind of lube, it felt like freaking like silicone based lube is what it felt like, if it felt like any lube. Because I feel lube all the time. Not to brag, but I feel lube more than I feel many substances in my life. Wow, this looks beautiful in the shots. Beautiful. Cat medicine time! Enjoy giving your cat some medicine, son. Enjoy, enjoy. I'm gonna post this. So everybody can see what this actually looks like. All three get medicines, I see. All right, all right. So here is the swatch picture. Sun will pet the kitties while she struggles to get them to take their medicines. There's my Coke. I found my Coke. Well, no. I just smudged my nails, which I was going to take them off anyway, but I saw that my Coke was like, I saw that it had like foam, and I was like, surely I'm not going to set that off. Surely this is going to open without any fanfare and will not explode. But I was wrong. Feel the caffeine running through my veins. Thank you, Gidge. All right, let's remove this. Let's move on to the last one. The last one. And we'll see if I want to wear this today. So let's unravel this. And tear it to shreds. Your bet is on the yellow. The yellow, see, the yellow has to be better enough than the brown that I want to take off the brown and put the yellow on. So we'll see. I'm not the world's biggest brown wearer. You got those can tops, they're life-changing. Aren't they amazing? My favorite thing about those can tops, so we're talking about, by the way, I don't have any on here, but they're called beverage barricades, and you can put them on top of your cans, like your drinking cans, and like, they open the can for you without your nails having to get wrecked, and also they cover up the whole of your beverage so that nothing flies into them or falls into them or whatever. I love them because I am so bad at, like, I drink a lot of energy drinks, and husbando drinks a lot of energy drinks too. And so, like, we leave the cans around, and then I don't know which one's mine. I don't know which one's his, and I don't know how long they've been out, and I don't know what's fallen into them, and whatever. And I should throw them all away, but you know, I never like do that. I tend to leave them out. Yes, they're so good for opening. So it's great for me because when I get my morning energy drink, I put the little top on, and then I know that that's my morning energy drink. And as soon as I take the last sip of my energy drink, I take it off. So the entire time I have it, I know which energy drink is mine, and I know there's nothing gross in it, and I can finish my energy drink no matter how long it takes me. It's amazing. You can't believe you're feeling tempted by a rainbowy set. You're more into jewel tones and gray adjacent pale shades. These are kind of muted. So like, I think if you're gonna go for a rainbowy set, this is a good one for your taste. Now trying to find the other two. Yes, hopefully Trixie never needs medication. I'm gonna throw these out. All right. And our last one here is called Rustic Root. And it is this beautiful burnt orange brown color, like a deep reddish orange with a gold shimmer is what I would call this. Deep reddish orange. So let's do the whole shebang. I have another bottle of Glisten and Glow Dry and Prep somewhere, and I should really get it to use it. I kind of feel like filing a bit if this is going to be what I wear. My nails need a bit of a filing. I feel like I just filed these a lot. I feel like just the other day I filed these a ton, and they are long again. Compare to Light Your Campfire. Yes, I will. Yes, isn't it beautiful? I think this is gorgeous. I think there's a chance that I will wear this. For my eye right now, this is not comparable. So Light My Campfire is this beautiful metallic, and this definitely has a metallic shimmer in it. But this is a lot more red, and this also has a creamy base to it. Let me take a picture of the bottles next to each other, and then I can like maybe do a nail too. The Zinnia. Let me take a picture of the bottles. Because if you're just joining, I'm just saying this for y'all. My camera isn't good at really getting the true colors, but my phone's better. Together, though, they look fantastic. I do think, oh, you're welcome. I do think that this would make a great pairing. For nail art. The picture I took is right next to like my headphone cord. It's very funny. So let me show you. Yeah. I don't know if the two formulas will mix well, but who knows? Maybe they do. So yeah, quite different, but they do look lovely together. Very, very nice. All right. Let's do our base coat. Yeah, the teal looks more like the bottle on the phone camera. Yep. The phone camera captures the picture, captures the color way better. Still not perfect to my eye, but a lot more close. And what I imagine cameras will get for like Instagram purposes. I wonder if this is going to dry down to matte as well. I suppose we'll see. It's really cute. In the package, I wasn't as into this color, but like now that I have it out of the package, I'm really into it. So let's see. Let's see if it beats the yellow. We shall see. Have some more Coke. We're trying to drink more bottles of Coke because we just got a new like miniature holder that uses bottle caps to hold minis on. So if we want our mini holder to quick release minis, we have to get more bottle caps. Let's see. Maybe Instagram just uses more phones and cameras, so it's the tones you're used to. Yeah. Well, this camera definitely mutes things. It definitely mutes things. This is extremely opaque. Extremely opaque. Stephanie, why? Stephanie, why? I just wanted to wipe away. That could be a one coater. It is quite red. It's quite red. This looks kind of dark here, but it is quite red. If I go into my exposure, no, that is too much. Yeah, it's a great formula. It is a great formula. And you know, I hadn't been too impressed with Orly's shimmer formula for a while. So it seems like they've upped their game. Yeah, this is another one you're gonna want to use like a lot. You're gonna want to use like more polish than you usually would probably, unless you already use tons. Because as you can see here, it's kind of getting streaky on the edge because this dries really fast. So this new formula dries really fast. Okay, medicine successful for now. You're giving them their post-medicine treats. And you keep trying to get Trixie to try some, even though she doesn't need medicine, but she's not a treat eater. The last time we took Shepherd to the vet asked us if we give her treats. The Shepherd's really small. She's really small and pretty fat. I like this a lot. I think it's fine. I think that this will be great to wear. I like this a lot. But yeah, I said no, and then I was like, sometimes I feel like a bad cat mom because I don't give my cats treats. And the vet just laughed and was like, if you gave her treats, she'd be thicker than a Snicker. And I thought it was so funny. Yeah, I never give Shepherd treats. She does occasionally, I'll occasionally like slip her some cat appropriate food. But that's like really occasionally. It's just like if she's begging for it and it's cat appropriate. you. I think it does look quite elegant. Yeah, I'm gonna wear this today. She's squidgy. Shepherd has skin and weight. That is extra. Just in case you're wondering if my cat has skin, I promise my cat has skin and you can't prove otherwise. Stop judging me. By the way, also, in case your cat has lost skin too and a primordial pouch. I love that it's called a primordial pouch. Ooh, welcome. Ooh, some people came into the Discord. Welcome, people. All right. I'm gonna show y'all. If you haven't seen yet, Husbando. Can you vacuum that cat? Hold on. Can I get this to full screen? Let me do this on the other side. Husbando was vacuuming these game boards that we have for our game we're playing. And something happened. Can you vacuum that cat? Hold on. Oh. Can you vacuum that cat? Oh my God. She's way more concerned about how loud I'm being. This is incredible. She was just so chill. Like, what the hell? She's never done that before. There's a video. It shows a little bit more of my husband than I want to share on stream. But there's another video where he's vacuuming her and she is straight up on her side. And like, he is just vacuuming her tummy away. Just like vacuuming it. Cats are so cute, right? Yeah, the pup needs to tell the vet that Trixie is in fact normal and has not lost a ton of weight. Yeah, I want to see, because I do know that Dysons, as Wendy said, Dysons do have a pet attachment. But I don't know, even if we had like the Dyson on the floor, I don't know if Shepherd would be okay with that. Neko got up on the same table and Hubs tried to vacuum Neko and Neko was having none of it. I'm gonna do 2 coats even though this is a 1 coater. 1 coater. If you just want to be in and out, this will work. I totally fucked up this edge, but because this is such an opaque polish, I was able to go right back in and fix it. It's great. You technically have a very old Dyson pet vacuum, but it didn't have an attachment, at least back when you got it. I think our Dyson is about 10 years old, and it's not specifically for pets, it's just a Dyson. So I gotta say, so far this year, this is probably my favorite Colorpass. Not shocking. Fall is always up there. Dang. I do want to get this side. As a shimmer, this is completely brushstroke free. This and the yellow, absolutely no brushstrokes. So if you are a person that's like, maybe, but I don't like brushstrokes, absolutely no brushstrokes. Fall nail polish. I wish that I was not addicted to neons, because I feel like I never want to put on even the most gorgeous fall polishes. I'm like, but what if I wore a neon? But what if instead I wore a neon or a really bright red? How about that? That's kind of always my go-to. Let me do another layer on my thumb, let this dry for a little bit, and then I'm going to add a top coat. And then you shall see. I like this look better on my thumb, but the problem is that my thumb's just really square and really wide, at least compared to my other nails. So I always like, I always have issues around the bottom of my thumb. It is what it is. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out, Allie. So if you want to do Colorpass, this is still what you will get if you join today. If you join Colorpass today, you'll get this collection. They continue, if you join Colorpass, they continue giving you the collection that is already out up until like the very last minute, up until the new one is like released. So you can still get this in Colorpass if you are loving these, and it's half off of, I'm, by the way, not sponsored in any way. Orly doesn't like me. Orly doesn't requite my feelings. It's okay. I'm used to it. But yeah, it's half off, and you also get some extras. I got some stickers, and I got Orly One Night Stand, which blows because I don't like stickers. And they gave us One Night Stand like 1 year ago or less. So fuck that is what I have to say. But if you don't have those things and you do like stickers, I mean, even if you don't like those things, Colorpass is still pretty much the cheapest way you're gonna get one of these collections, unless they're having a really big sale. I know like years ago, I got the Electric Escape collection, all like for like $19 because it was on like a crazy sale, which I do not understand how it was ever on that crazy a sale because it's such a good collection. Gotta head out for now. Gonna go watch the new Twister movie. Oh, have fun. You hope stream finishes up well. Happy Friday. Have a great time at Twisters. And my necklace is upside down. I really love this new choker, but the heart does not like staying upright. It doesn't like it. It wants to be upside down at all times. But tomorrow I'm getting a new choker that I'll be wearing sometimes. This is probably dry by now. This also dries to a semi-matte, but even less semi-matte than the yellow. So let's go in with the topper. And by topper, I mean top coat. All right. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy with it. I just know. I just wish it would stay. Yeah. Everyone, don't do the things that I'm doing. Don't. When things go bad, you don't immediately have to make it worse. That's just a me thing. There we go. I got this from a creator on Etsy called Chain Killer. And they seem really cool. I've been really into chokers recently. Alright. There's some bubbles in that. Debubble it. And lay this down. And then maybe now my thumb is dry enough for me to actually get in there and fix it. Yeah, it is. There we go. When in doubt, just fucking lick your nail polish. You have to make sweet love to the nail polish. You know what I mean? You gotta show it you love it. I even watched a bit about Etsy changes. I've been meaning to. I know Etsy's got probs. I really wish, because like a lot of people really prefer the Ko-fi website or Ko-fi website, but you can't search for things on the Ko-fi website. So like, if you don't know the creator but know what you want, like, it's useless. So I really hope that Ko-fi, I mean, Etsy for the longest time, Etsy has got a ton of problems. Maybe I did watch what you posted. Etsy has a ton of problems. Etsy is way too expensive for a lot of creators to actually like use and make money on because of all the fees they charge for creators. And also they are getting worse and worse about like everything on Etsy is supposed to be handmade and supposed to be like directly sold from the creator of it. And a lot of people are doing drop shipping. They're renaming categories. See, I didn't see that. I also know that they took off, they made somewhat of a ban on sexual content. You're not allowed to sell things that are inserted into or onto your genitals. And you're not allowed to show naked people in your listings anymore. And weirdly enough, you're also not allowed to have things that like, how do I say this in a nice way? You're not allowed to have, say, a BDSM collar that says daddy on it. Like, you're not allowed, like, they draw the line now at like mommy and daddy. The nudes and paintings might be okay. The nudes and the paintings might be okay. Oh, it's about exactly what I said. Okay, okay. I will watch that. I'll watch that now. They might not have banned. I don't know exactly what they banned, but yeah. There should be an 18 plus disclaimer that you have to pass for proceeding to the 18 plus section of a seller. I think that's a good idea. I was worried they were going to get rid of all of their like sex adjacent things, which would be very sad for me as I enjoy buying them. But no, and I don't usually buy the stuff that, you know, they banned. I don't usually buy the banned stuff. So that didn't really affect me, but it's not really about what affects me. The category vintage, really? The category vintage is going away. Interesting. So if somebody is selling legit vintage stuff, where does that go now? All right. Let's take a picture of this. This is absolutely gorgeous. The shimmer is very subtle, very understated. And this new shimmer formula is amazing. I'll watch the video. As soon as I have time today, I'll watch the video. Dang, this is so beautiful. The shimmers in this collection really steal the show. They really, really steal the show. Damn. Damn. That's all I gotta say. Let me get the picture, the real picture up. There we go. Yeah, they absolutely are. The boys ate their snacks. Gus finished Stella's snack. He got Barney on the table looking at the empty containers. It's a successful snack time. Hi, plants. The two shimmers in this collection are so good. So good. So yeah, this one is Bedrock. No, Rustic Root. This is Rustic Root. That's it next to Light My Campfire. So Light My Campfire, very bright orange. This is definitely more of a red. This is more of a red orange. This one, this blue one is Skystone. It's a beautiful color. I'll probably just use it for nail art. This is the yellow. Look at this, sun. Not sun, plants. Sun, you look at it too. Everyone, look at this. This one's called Golden Dune. Yeah, red coppery. Red coppery. This is Golden Dune. This is it in its semi-matte state that it dries to naturally, and it's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Look at this. It is so beautiful. It has a green shimmer, like a very gentle green shimmer. But like, you wouldn't look at this and be like, oh, it has a green shimmer. It just looks so dimensional, so beautiful. And this can be on the right nails with the right amount on the brush. This can be a one coater. This could absolutely be a one coater. But yeah, this yellow also, like you could totally use this as a one coater. These both need thick application. Yeah, exactly. You don't see green, but you do see pretty. That's pretty much my take on it as well. In the bottle, you can see the green, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Then we got, let's see. We're missing the orange in here. So let me get the orange. This is the pinky color. It's really good. 2 coats for opacity on me. Or is it? No, it was 2 coats. That was 2 coats. Let me bring up the green. These are all in, oh, did I not? Or the orange, rather, the orange. These are all up in the one section. What happens on stream stays in the Discord. And I posted all the pictures because my camera doesn't get the colors very well. The blue is Skystone. That's when you entered the chat. That's perfect. You thought it looked like a turquoise mineral gem. That is really nice. You're right. This orange was 3 coats on me. I think that another person might have less than 3 coats, but it was a 3-coater on me, as was the blue. And then the first one was this purple, which is called, that's not it. That's not what it's called. It's not called That's Not It. It was called Starlit Shale. Starlit Shale. And that was a beautiful 2-coater on me, and it's lovely. Oh my god, cheap viewers. I already have cheap viewers. Thank you, Danny. In the SW? This is it compared to Synthetic Symphony, by the way. Not comparable. But yeah, this is my favorite collection of the year. I love it. It is so good. For the rest of the day, I'll be wearing this. And while I'm here, let's see, it's 12:35. I'm gonna throw the yellow on my other hand. Because why the fuck not? Oh, turquoise equals Skystone in the Southwest. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome, actually. That is a perfect name for it. All right. Part of me is tempted to just put on Light My Campfire over here, but we'll do the yellow. We'll do the yellow from this collection. I have so many polishes I need to swatch. Just like the swatch dot on the top. And then I'm gonna go to Joe's Italian Ice. My favorite place to go. Okay, Joe's Italian Ice is really not my favorite place to go. They're always packed and there's never room for parking. This one's so pretty though. I'm kind of gonna see if I can get this to be a one coater on this hand. How's your week been, plants? How's it been? I keep wanting to call you Sun, and I do not know why. I have been absolutely stupid with names recently. I think my brain's just given up. I'm like ruining this by working it too much. Do you guys think I let the cap off your Orly bonder for a day or two? It would leave less bubble behinds on your nails? Probably not, in my opinion. Yes, the red and the yellow look really nice together. And yeah, this absolutely is gonna, like, I could add another coat, but I'm not gonna add another coat. I've never heard of polishes drying out. Like, honestly, if I had a polish that was bubbling, I might add some thinner to it. I don't think drying out will help, but I could be wrong. And perhaps I'm very wrong. Wait, let's see. What did plants say? Oh wait, your new job? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I heard very little about that Microsoft stuff. That, like, technology breakdown. But it sounded wild. I was really worried because I went to the post office today. And I was like, and also to get some pills, some like meds today. And I was like, is this going to affect my journey? And it didn't seem to. Yeah, I would try thinning it first, but at the same, but I don't. All right. Overpainted some of my top coat, but that is okay. Better to overpaint than underpaint. That's what I always say. Oh my God, I know you feel when you have to like trust that people are gonna do something and it's just like, ah. The control freak in me will not let me do this. I must be in control. I must do it myself. All right. We have our Manny for today. It looks very, very Thanksgiving. We're really serving Thanksgiving here. Thank you, thank you. I trust my husbando more than anybody. But also, trusting people doesn't mean that you think they're going to do everything. You know what I mean? Like, I think in some ways I'm a trustworthy person, but I think you could put your trust in me in the wrong way. You could be like, hold on to this small item, and I will probably forget where I put it. But not because, you know, I'm a bad person. It's because it was the wrong way to trust me. Serving ketchup and mustard. You love Thanksgiving being served. Thank you, thank you. If you all came here for Thanksgiving, you got it. Beautiful collection. This has a beautiful sunset vibe. Let me show this to plants. This is all available on the Discord, and what happens on stream stays in the Discord. I decided not to share it to the main nail channel in case anybody was worried about spoilers. But this is the whole look. I think this is such a beautiful sunset, this part. And these shimmers are just incredible. They're just incredible. Yeah, like, I trust my husband in almost every way, and that he will be honest with me and love me and care about me and listen to me. But I don't trust that he's like down to drive me somewhere in the morning, you know? Because he doesn't like doing that. And that's okay. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. But yeah, here they are. The blue one is not a shimmer. The blue one is a cream. 4 creams, 2 shimmers. The orange and the blue were the least opaque, but they were still fine. They were still fine. They're so cute. They're so cute. Thank you, Jojo. Thank you. And they're so cute. And I also think I kind of fixed my issue with my camera today, with it being shaky. I just took 2 clamps and clamped them together. The shimmers are the best. The shimmers are like, this is one coat, a 1 coat yellow, 1 coat. Both of these can be 1 coaters, and both of them dry really fast, which, I mean, you do have to work fast with them with the brush, but they don't dry so fast that you like can't work with them, you know? But they dry fast enough that it's like, this is nice for like a quick little mani. You totally know what you mean. You love and trust David with your life, but you know you won't do certain things that need to be done because lazy forget, so you can't trust that. Exactly, exactly. You gotta know. Everybody has their gifts, their positives and their negatives. But we're looking good. Okay, I'm gonna take off, everybody. I will be back on Tuesday. Next week, next Friday, we are watching Midsummer in the Discord. If you would like to join us, you have to be 18 plus, but we would love to have you if you are. And of course, follow all the Discord rules, which is basically don't be an asshole, especially to the LGBTQ folks. that is the #1 rule of the Discord. But yeah, have a great day, everybody. Bye, Luna. Thank you all for coming. I will see y'all next